welcome back to the workshop and a happy new year to you. So hopefully you, over the Christmas and New Year period, you've had a bit of time in the workshop and it's been pretty productive. I've got two little experimental sort of projects in mind for this video. One, I've got a piece of it's plum, and I was thinking about making like a, they call them like a banana bowl sort of thing, or I've got this offcut of silver birch. This started as a huge piece of silver birch which I just started cutting out the checks or cracks on the bandsaw, and wasn't a lot left by the time. But this, I was thinking of maybe sanding the sides and whatever, and sort of trying to turn it like that so that this has got a bowl in it. I'm not sure. I think I'm probably well, I am. I'm going to go with this one, which is going to be the banana boat shape. Never made one. I watch videos on YouTube about how to do them, but watching one on YouTube and doing one on yourself is a bit different. So we'll give this, I think we'll give this one a go, because I think I'm going to leave the colours on the bottom, because I don't think by looking at that, once you start going into this, there's going to be a lot you can see. So we'll give this a go. So let's get to the lathe. There we go. Let's get some weapons out and start making a mess. quite pleased with that. Time for sanding, I think. I think we'll do that mostly by hand with a few bits. But yeah, let's see how that goes. So that's now been sanded up to 400 grit and it feels lovely. I'm going to again experiment. I'm going to try sand and sealer, and I'm going to do something that Phil Anderson over at Shady Acres tends to use, and also apply the sand and sealer and shellac over the bark. I don't know how much is going to be left of it once I've turned this round, but because this is all experimental, I've never done one before, so we're just going to have to see what it comes out like. So here we go. I'm just going to apply it with a bit of foam. Again, no idea. So we'll just, this is the shellac sand and sealer, homemade one. Just let that dry a minute and see what it looks like. I've applied 2 coats of shellac sand and sealer, and then I've rubbed them back with this nye web, which is equivalent to about 1,000 grit, I think it is. It's okay. I'm fairly happy with it. It's smooth and whatever. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm probably going to apply wax or carnauba wax or something like this to the outside after I've finished. So I'm going to just put a little detail in there which I quite like, and then we can turn it round. This is my homemade version of the Henry Taylor decorating elf. If you want to see how this was made, I think Mike Peace is the man to explain it far better than I would try to. It's a Dremel bit, but it works quite nicely. Just a little bit of pickle there, but wow. Probably could be a lot thinner, but I'm not feeling that brave. Not for a first one anyway. Time for sanding. Right, so we have sanded up to 400 grit, and I've applied 3 coats of shellac sanding sealer. I'm not quite sure what I want to do with the finish inside, but I'm quite pleased with it, and I'm just going to try something. I have got sort of like a sanding mop, if you like. Just going to try that. That's pretty good. Nice and smooth. Fairly shiny. Very inclined just to leave it as it is. So we'll call it a day at that. I'm quite pleased with that. I suppose you could call it a live edge. I'm not sure I'd want to bother, but there we go. I might still add some wax or polish or something like that to it eventually, but I think just to start with, I'm quite happy with that. I've just got to sign in there and we're done. Everything stayed together. I've still got all 10 fingers. Right, we got to the end there, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you stayed the course, and maybe you learnt a little bit. I certainly did. And if you like, please give it a like, and maybe even consider sharing. It all helps. And I will see you again. Take care. Cheers.